Here we go once again. We got the Wolfpack Lockdown League Alcatraz. We're starting off real strong here. This is the rematch. Yes, the rematch. Round one rematch. A little bit of a botch on my part, technical difficulty in recording. Also, Phil kept some just truly awful hands. But now we are spectating. This is for real. Max must be so confident in his deck that he's willing to just run it back. He did 2-0 last game. And we're starting off with a strong Thoughtseize. So we're going to see what's in Phil's hand. Phil, aka Sumo P Dude. Max, aka Undeniably. We're playing a rotisserie draft MTGO cube, vintage cube tournament. So this is the second game that we're recording. Okay, so Thoughtseize hits Baleful Strix, reveals Thirst for Knowledge, Phantasmal Image, 2 Swamps, and a Felwar Stone. Before I hung up with Phil, he said something about this hand is really good. We shall see here. I imagine we're going to start off with a Swamp and a Felwar Stone just to ramp out mana. Thirst for Knowledge will be quite good, but no counter spells, which is really important. We did a test match earlier, Phil and I got countered into Oblivion. So over to Max, paying his cost. Hand to Torak. Insane. Okay, so that gets rid of a Swamp and a Metamorph, leaving Thirst for Knowledge and Phantasmal Image in Phil's hand. Let's see what happens next here. All right, Phil also has a stop always on his upkeep, so let me just tell him that he can toggle that off. Be good for viewing. You can turn off the upkeep stop if you want. All right, so Phil's digging. He's got a Thirst for Knowledge. He just lost 2 of his artifacts. This card's Daze and Swamp, and plays a Swamp from his hand, leaving a known card, Phantasmal Image, and an unknown card. Very, very interesting plays here. What a brutal start, Phil says in the chat. I didn't think there was going to be a lot of smack talk in the chat, so I put my face in the bottom right. We got Survival of the Fittest. Survival of the Fittest, in conjunction with Recurring Nightmare, is truly a nightmare of a combo. Lets you find the cards you need to put in the graveyard or find the ones you need to play. All right, Phil just draws and goes. All right, Psalm into the bin. Max tutoring up any creature wants. Viscera Seer. This Viscera Seer is going to be the bane of all of our existence. I truly believe. I don't know what's worse, a busted custody lich or an enabler such as Viscera Seer. Here he is, the vampire wizard himself. Here we got a black mana, green mana, Mesmeric Fiend, just to truly tear apart the hand some more. Let's see, what is the other card? Oh, he puts the ability on the stack. So this card is going away forever. And bottom's a card. Let's see what he takes. Either a Phantasmal Image or a mystery card. He's looking at Phil's hand. Okay. Gets rid of the Phantasmal Image, revealing Snapcaster and Toxic Deluge. So Snapcaster is good in this situation. Deluge not so much against this one creature on this one board. We got Glenalandra Archmage. Okay, that's real. Although I feel like a lot of Max's threats are gonna be creatures. Glenalandra, 1 blue, sacrificed, counter a non-creature spell, and as persists, it'll come back with a -1/-1 counter after you activate that ability. Max in the tank, 4 mana, has Survival of the Fittest active. Does it? Discards Oracle of Moldiah. Goes searching. What could he possibly find? What is going on here? You can really never tell with the inner machinations of Max's brain. He is the warden. He is the founder of Prison Rules. Wolfpack Primus is revealed. I have a feeling I know what happens next. Boom. Pitches Woodfall Primus to survival of the fittest. He's going to go find another card. Let's say he has Reanimate or Animate Data in his hand. He just played that card, get Woodfall Primus back, start busting up some lands. Bloodghast is revealed. A green. Is he just going to chain through his deck? Very exciting. Let's see. He's just cursing. He's just cursing at me. Okay. Merce Redcap. And here comes Bloodghast. And a Demonic Tutor. What a turn this was. A lot of action. Chain through 2 creatures. Got 3 creatures. Got the Bloodghast into play. Got a card with Demonic Tutor. I can imagine that's going to be Recurring Nightmare, which could get countered by Glenalondra Archmage. So he just needs to be aware of that. Or he just beat down that Bloodghast. That Bloodghast is going the distance. All right. Phil says no attack. No attack. No thank you. No land drop. We have a Toxic Deluge in hand. We have a Snapcaster Mage in hand. Snapcaster Mage could get Daze. 1 shy of Thirst for Knowledge. I think that's what he'd prefer. This Bloodghast is going to go attacking. There's not going to be a block. I can't imagine there'll be a block. There's no block. Okay. Let's see what he plays. Mirth Redcaps. This is going to go deal 2 damage. I imagine to this Glenalondra Archmage. Yes. Takes down Glenalondra Archmage. It's going to come back because of Persist. But now there's only 1 counter left. 5 power on Max's side of the battlefield. No effects from Phil. Phil now. 4 cards in hand. Says go. And that is sort of the nature of Phil's deck. He is a control deck. He is saying draw go. And Max goes attacking. 5 damage coming on in. And no block. And Max sacrifices Mortis Redcap. I forgot about that. So, Viscera Seer is a sacrifice outlet. So, he sacrifices the Mortis Redcap. Mortis Redcap's going to come back, persist, going to shoot this Glenalondra Archmage, opening up Max to play any non-creature spells without fear of being countered. He does know the Snapcaster, so he can't tap all the way out. Let's see what the Scry does, by the way. Bottom. Scry's to the bottom. Okay. And there's the Animate Dead. Is there a counter spell? A mana drain? No. Wouldn't matter anyway, because he doesn't have a blue mana off that Fellwar Stone. Here comes Wolfpack Primus. Say goodbye to your island. And that's enough of that, Phil says. What a game. What a game. While it's going on. All right. him. Censored. All right, so we're going to game 2 between Max and Phil. They're sideboarding presently. I can imagine Phil's going to bring in that Relic of Progenitus. I can also pull up the lists here. Here we go. Lists. Picks. All right. What could Phil bring in? Phil could bring in Spellskite's not good. All right, we have magic to talk about. Let's do this. All right, here we go. We're off. Island, swamp. Max doesn't have the Thoughtseize or the Inquisition. Here we go. Phil, will that stop the upkeep? Max taking it back. Here we go. Off to the draws. Blue, blue. All right. True, typical Drago. Ivan Drago, Phil Drago over here. Entomb. What does he get? Terracodon. Here we go. We're gearing up for turn 2 Terracodon. Does Phil have an answer? No, it's Sakura Tribuilder. Okay. Much less intimidating than turn 2 Terracodon. Still a good ramping Snake Shaman coming out to play. How will Phil respond? 6 cards in hand. The mono blue. The blue splash black. Drago deck. Does he have a third mana? It's perhaps the best question. And we have a Sorcerer's Spyglass. Excellent. So now that means we get to see what is going on in Max's hand. He's going to pop the Sakura Tribuilder in response, so that doesn't get named. Very smart. So activated abilities at sources with a chosen name. Choose any card activated abilities of sources. And Phil scoops it up. Okay. Compelling TV here at Wolfpack Lockdown. Thank you all.